to PocketPod, Animal Crossing. This one rhymes with venti. Episode 220. There's Joey, Bowie, Roar, and Leash.
Wow.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. That was Cat Owen Wilson.
Oh my gosh. Cat Owen Wilson.
I would watch that movie.
Catbird Owen Wilson. Cat Owen Wilson could be in Animal Crossing as a character.
We were messing around with AI artwork.
Oh yes.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
so fun.
We were talking about toolkits, and then we were talking about tool cats.
Oh.
And then some of the tool cats that we generated looked like they were straight out of a Wes Anderson movie. And so then we legit asked to make Wes Anderson tool cats.
Oh, no.
And they were the cutest things ever. I'll share them with you guys, but not you guys.
I'm obsessed.
Sorry.
That's amazing.
It was
I wanna see,
adorable. And they're so fruffy, and their outfits are like, I kind of wish that some of the outfits existed in real life, kind of.
So cool. Oh no.
They had there was a necktie that also had buttons on it, so you could button it to your shirt.
What? How is that not already a thing? That sounds precious and adorable and useful at the same time.
How are AIs not taking over all design jobs at this point?
I don't know.
That is wild.
That's such a genius. There was like a wool hoodie.
Ooh.
That went
That sounds
underneath
nice.
like a rain jacket type situation.
That seems
It's
very
so cozy.
befitting of a cat.
So it was like chef's kiss outfits.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Awesome.
I want to hear all about
Beautiful
the
bright Wes
fashion.
Anderson colors and like.
Oh yeah, it had the Wes Anderson tones. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll show them to you guys.
I would love to see it. Do you guys know I think it's on Instagram, it's Accidentally Wes Anderson, and they're photos that are just like real photos of real places that are just look like Wes
They're
Anderson.
like perfectly symmetrical,
wow.
and it was like a
And the
straight on.
colors
There's
and
no
fun
depth.
things.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real. It's a fun little thing to follow. I was excited that once when they had a little tavern that's over in Laurel that was actually, they used Accidentally Wes Anderson. That's really cute.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I'm going to
cool.
check all these things out. This is a great recommendation. Leash, what AI thing did you use?
I didn't actually make them. A coworker did, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
One of them.
It's
one
the
of the
one
AI generative images.
He uses it through that
Through
thing
Discord?
that I know that I'm not Discord. Yeah.
Yes.
On Discord.
Yes, I forgot which one it is.
The thing
but
that I
there
don't
is one
use.
specifically. You're okay.
The words.
One of the things that's on the internet that uses
Yeah.
communication and
to
chatting.
communicate and chat. Yes. That one.
But yeah, there's
That's the
definitely,
one.
I forget
That's the
which one
ticket.
it was. One of the big AI deals is just through Discord,
I see. Cool.
I think. And I cannot remember what it's called, but I know it's out there. I know it's not DALL-E. DALL-E is a different one.
Right. I remember you and Tim did some fun dolly things.
That was fun times. Oh, that delightful things. I do like a little bit. It is fun. I like seeing what crazy creative ideas there can be and seeing how absurd things become through AI.
Yes. Have you guys seen the AI generated commercials that people make?
Oh, yes. The ones there's some really good ones for
pizza
Bud Light.
one, the pizza and the beer one and the pizza delivery one.
I haven't seen the pizza delivery one, so I'll have to check it out. But they are truly
They're amazing.
brain-meltingly weird.
Yes, they're quite amazing. They're
Yeah,
like it's like everything AI. It's like at like first blush, you could like if you're not paying attention, you can be like, yeah, that seems right.
commercial.
And
That's
then
real.
the more like if you actually pay attention, you're like, that's not right. You can tell, but it's
What
just-
happened to
these are-
the can and the hand, and why are they one thing now?
Yeah.
Why is it attached to his face?
And words are generally not words. It's very Animal Crossing.
Oh, I was going to say,
I
is it
do
The
like the
Sims? Is it
words.
Simlish, maybe?
Oh, like the visuals of words. Like
Yeah.
how it's like how there's just like shapes that are vaguely letter-like but are not
Oh, I see.
entirely
Interesting.
Yeah,
words.
it's very much like
interesting.
Animal Crossing.
Yes.
In that
Okay.
you could
Good
kind
point.
of make out letters, but maybe you can't make out letters. And some AIs do it better than others, where they actually will put characters together that don't make sense. Like they definitely that's not a word. But Yeah.
Fun things.
I find
for
it very
sure.
entertaining for sure. Yeah.
It is. I agree. It's fun to check out, fun to look at those things people have made with AI. Faux show.
Oh, shoo.
But hey
show.
guys, I want to know, do you have a little follow-up stream action that we could share today with our
JB has a
listeners?
song.
Do 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 do.
I don't want to wait.
For some follow-up. Some follow-up. Yep.
Some follow
Yeah.
up, some follow down, but today
me.
we're following up. At least.
I don't want to follow down.
No, don't do it. Follow up, please.
Is it a follow
me,
oops or a follow ups?
No, it's a follow-ups.
Cool.
Previously on the last 2 episodes of PocketPod Animal Crossing, we've been talking about the Nintendo's Live
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
and the raffle that I entered,
Yep.
and then the raffle that I got accepted.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And we have booked our tickets to go.
Oh my goodness, this is so
Yeah, I'm very excited too.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have any money now, but I am very excited to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not a cheap flight, but awesome.
I'm a little poor,
That's cool though.
but we made it happen. So
You can make
I'm
it
very
a full
excited
trip,
to
right?
go.
You can do a little bit more than just the thing.
Yeah. So it's Labor Day weekend, which was why
Yeah.
it's so
That's why the tickets
awful.
are so crazy. Oh my goodness.
And like flights are most of the flights are like overnighters, and like which won't work for our family.
Wow.
Thank you, producer Jack, for the water.
Oh.
But yeah, there was only like a few that would really like logistically work for us, and they weren't the most expensive, but like they weren't cheap.
And you have to get 4 tickets, so that's
And I have to get 4 tickets because I don't have any infants anymore.
Yeah.
Lap
I mean, you could
infants
still strap one of them to your lap, I'm sure, or
could.
strap
I
one
really
to the
guess.
other, like just
no.
stack the 2 of them.
Right? I feel like they could fit in one seat.
I feel like the 4 of you
just
could
stack
fit in
them.
3 seats very easily and safely.
Do they have like a connecting baby Bjorn that's just for 2 children to kind of like connect together and just like have a like hug? That's just for
Right?
hours of flight
Just
time.
hug.
Just
Hug it out.
Pretend you like each other.
your sister.
I swear, if I was forced
time.
to share like a small space with my brother for any period of time like that,
Yes.
I would be screaming. So
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, especially because like coming from the history of you're crossing your line on the back seat of the car.
Yeah.
Don't come over to my side, and that was when it was a whole.
Oh my gosh,
car
yes,
seat
there were
back.
lines. There were lines.
Yes.
Lines were drawn. Sometimes
masking
with the
tape
seat
lines,
creases.
masking tape lines,
Yeah, or seat creases.
Seat creases for sure.
or just
Those
like using your finger to like make a pretend line, but it's really pressed in.
Yeah, if you have
gotta
like
do what you
those
gotta do.
velour seats, you could definitely make
Oh
your
yeah,
imprint. On
you're
that.
absolutely right. The back of the Camry or whatever, those soft seats, absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But so yeah,
tickets
and
acquired. Yes.
I'm so
tickets
happy for you guys.
required.
It's vacation. It's vacation. You'll love it.
It's just, it's only like 3 days, and it's like the cost of more than like a week's worth of vacation.
But it's
somewhere
such a
else.
special one though, because you're getting to experience. It's the memories. It's the Nintendo's.
And the kids have never been to Seattle, so it'll be fun experience, even if it's only for a couple days. Because also it's like right when school starts, so we're missing a day of school to
That's exciting
make
too.
this happen.
Have they been to the West Coast at all, or is this their first?
No, the farthest they've been is Colorado.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So,
So this is their first Pacific Northwest, or really just West
Yes.
Coast trip at all.
yes,
Cool.
which is kind of.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
The first time I went to the West Coast, left coast, was like I was 29.
I was going to say I was easily in my 20s for my
Me too. I
first
was
West Coast
definitely
trip.
20, or at least close to 20
So
for
there's
sure.
that. So they're definitely getting a head start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
It's okay. My nephews went to England well before I did, so it's just one of those things. Kids these days travel so
Right?
much.
They don't know how well they've got it.
They're so
I didn't
lucky.
fly in a plane until I was 18. So
So the
yeah.
big question for me is, do the kids know about it yet?
they do not. They do not know.
That's for the best because you won't hear the end of it the moment you tell them.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, pros and
love it, so
cons, right?
surprised.
Pros and cons. I can threaten to take it away if I told them. However, I want to be like Desmond is going to lose his mind. He's gonna just. First of all, he loves traveling, so
he does. That's so good.
Cool. Good for him.
He loves visiting new places and traveling. Huh. So that in itself, if I just told him, hey, we're going to Seattle for the weekend, he'd be like, oh my God.
Tell me everything. What's Seattle? Where is it? How do we go?
I'm contemplating just telling him at first that we're going to Seattle. That's the fun. Because I told him, hey, you've been doing a really good job this summer. And he really has, like, going to camp and stuff. He hasn't been like his normal, like, mopey self about going somewhere. He's been a trooper. He's been a really good listener and stuff. So I told him, I'm like, hey, keep this up. And I've got a really big surprise coming for you.
Yeah, I was going to say this. Just call it a surprise for a little while. Yeah. Buy yourself time.
Yeah. Nice. And he's like, is it like going to the aquarium big? And I'm like, it's bigger than that. And he can't even fathom, I don't think,
how could he?
It's gonna be.
So exciting.
So then I think I might game him. Now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe I'll just tell him we're going to Seattle to see Seattle, and then the next day we were like, we gotta get up, we're going to Nintendo Live, and he'll be like, what
on
that?
earth
what
are you
what?
talking about? What the what?
I might film it. Last time I checked, they don't have a schedule out yet, so I'm really eager to know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah.
But still super excited. I know that Lion Cake is gonna be super excited, and Sharpie is gonna be excited too, because she's not a huge gamer, but she knows those characters. She's very much on the social side of gaming.
When I was like, probably Dez's age, not her age, but like I didn't play a lot, but I still knew all the characters. Like I was like, I watched the Super Mario Brothers cartoon
Super Show.
Yeah.
Swinging
the one, it was
Kirby
from side to side.
It's not that one. I didn't actually watch that one. I watched the one that was the Super Mario World cartoon. That's what it was.
I don't even know what that is. So
my brother and I probably spent 2 decades singing it after we watched that show, because the theme song was Super Mario World, a blast from the past. It's very, very honestly Jamaican. I don't know what else to say.
Weird. Such a weird pull.
It's a weird choice. Why not? Given that it's about like 2 Italian plumbers in some little cartoon land with a princess. But, Yeah. It was the 90s. What are you going to do?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
So Super Mario World cartoon.
Was it around the same time as The Little Mermaid, or was that?
I was wondering actually, like, was it like sort of a play on Sebastian a little bit?
Sense. I mean, they're just like, ooh, that's
very popular.
Right now. Let's bring it into
Sebastian was pretty
Who
awesome.
knows?
It's true.
That song still like just lives rent free in my head, though. I still hum it every once in a while.
I'm so happy you shared it with us, because I've never heard that before. So to know
a blast from the past, you've got to move fast.
Oh,
it was rhyming. It was the whole thing.
What? It sounds crazy.
Okay, and I'm gonna feel like I feel like you have to share this with our listeners. Like find the video.
I'm looking for it right now.
World.
Super Mario World cartoon theme song. I can tell you right now, if my brother's listening to the show, he is already humming the song. And he's going to text me when he listens to this and say, hey, you're right, I am. Here we go.
He's going to say, you're right, I am. It's going to get like super like third level Inception meta.
Okay,
level.
I'm sending you guys the link.
Okay.
I will make sure to share it as well on the podcast notes. Where should I put it? I'll put it in the follow-up, whatever the thing.
Yeah, follow oops. Please, by all means.
Blessed from the past. I don't even
brace
know the
yourself
song,
for very loud. It's very loud.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll turn down the feed.
Turned it down. Where'd you put it?
It's in the
follow-ups.
I'm not getting notifications again. Don't like this.
It's a blast from the past.
I wasn't getting like any Slack anything. Oh
wow, that Yoshi is so tall.
Familiar.
What was that?
There's a Yoshi in the thumbnail.
Yeah,
he's quite a bit taller than Mario.
Yeah, that's how you know it's Mario World, because Yoshi's in it, and the sizes are weird. Super Mario World.
Wow.
So this was SNES.
Oh my gosh, there's verse 2.
Time period.
Doing what they can.
Luigi are doing what they can.
This was in the time when you could have a minute and a half theme song.
Super Mario, Super Mario.
Like Gummy Bears.
Oh, Gummy Bears.
They're really committed to the songs
Super
back then.
World.
Wow. I've never heard this. I've missed out on the Super Mario World TV
This was our
series.
Saturday morning cartoon.
Interesting. I don't remember ever.
I like that it's
What?
Singular.
Super Mario World.
It's from the past.
Wow.
Super Mario World. Got to move fast.
Cartoon.
That's how he ends it.
Oh,
So good.
That's amazing. I feel like it's just a treasured, it does feel like an 80s theme song or 90s theme song, as the case may be.
Oh, that was delightful.
Thank
Hopefully
you for sharing.
everyone listening enjoyed my serenade of a song they don't know. And
1991.
Or maybe they do know it.
was it 91?
That's what it said. There were only... The first episode date was September 14th, 1991, and the final episode date was December 7th, 1991.
Are you kidding me? It was only on for 3 months, and I remember it better than almost anything else from my childhood.
It just made such a strong impression on you. It was that right time. You know how it is. There's that time when it just hits you.
I
and
was
you're like,
It's
I was like
1991,
7 or
man.
8. I think I was 8. I was 8 at that point. So was I?
13 episodes.
Yeah,
oh, I bet
buddies.
you guys looked forward to it
13
every week.
perfect episodes, and we probably watched them all 100 times. So
Perfect episode.
Perfect episodes. No notes. The best episodes.
if I knew the phrase "no notes," I would have said it about it at the time.
It's a common
Oh,
phrase for
man.
kids now. Just different.
Mario was Commander Lynch from Star Trek Next Generation.
Commander Lynch. I don't remember.
I don't know who that is, but I just thought that was
I was
interesting.
just like trying to think of. I was like, who was commit? There must have been like in a few episodes, or I just don't. I'm just a fake
Luigi
fan.
was on Saturday Night Live, Antonio Rosato.
Nope, don't know.
Nope.
My memory is not great for all of the SNL cast of past.
Andrew
stuff.
Sabiston was Yoshi. I'm sure he had a big part.
Honestly, I remember him being significant, but I don't know if he said anything.
Oh, man. Tracy Moore was in it, and she was also the voice of Strawberry Shortcake in Strawberry Shortcake's Berry Bitty Adventures.
Legend.
Ooh.
She was a legend.
Wow! Wow!
A legend of screen
wow.
and screen.
Of small, from the small screen to the small screen, to the memories of thousands of children, of tens of children. Just kidding. That's terrible.
Tens of children. Honestly,
No, that's
tens
very
of
cool.
children probably fondly remember Super Mario
sure.
World.
Oh,
Me
man,
and my brother,
probably
and
more.
maybe 8 other children.
No, I bet there's loads. I bet.
Paulina Gillis was Cootie Pie Koopa, and also
As you do.
blah blah blah, voicing. She's in Martha Speaks, which is a PBS Kids show currently, which is pretty exciting. So
That's
she's
cool.
still relevant. That's exciting.
Still making things happen.
Ooh. Some other person was in the Magic School Bus
Oh.
animated series from
Magic
94 to
School
97.
Bus.
You guys,
Hey.
Mark Mothersbaugh from
Oh, from Devo.
Devo, right?
Yeah.
He
does.
he composed this theme song, which is why it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool.
Wow.
I feel better knowing that it was like really professionally produced.
Man, Mark Mothersbaugh also went on to do a lot of soundtracks for like Wes
so
Anderson
much.
stuff, including The Life Aquatic.
Lots of Wes Anderson stuff.
coming full
Turning it back
circle.
around to Wes Anderson.
Yes, full circle indeed.
Man.
Cool.
That is pretty
Very
So
cool.
fun.
I love
when you
things
go
wrap
to
around
Nintendo Live, you
these.
could tell us if they play this this song.
Yes. Do they
will.
play? The Super
Please
Mario
report back
World?
It's
whether
gonna
or
be
not.
like the opening song, I bet. I just
The
Ooh,
moment
right
you
when
walk in, you'll be like,
yes.
I know this song. And everyone's going to be like, what the heck is this song? And you'll be like, I know it.
They're gonna play it now because they're listening. They're trying
Yes,
to get
that's right,
ideas,
as
which
we
is why
know.
they don't have a schedule yet because they're waiting to for us to tell them what they want, what we want for the.
All right.
It's all
That's
fall
true,
into
Nintendo. You
place.
heard it here.
You heard it here, Nintendo.
We want the Super Mario World.
Super
Theme song.
Mario World.
But anyway,
Hey,
super excited. So
I am excited. I can't wait. I'm super. I just want to hear about. I want to hear the reactions. I want to hear everything.
Yes.
I mean,
obviously.
they lost their minds.
Can you
in the
record? reactions from them?
You don't have to do
Like
that.
audio. You don't have to, like,
we'll see. But they lost their minds in the Nintendo store in New York. Like that was like I can't even. I just maybe I hope the reaction is as big as I'm imagining it to be.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to be so excited and even more excited to see it in person when they're there. That's very cool. Yeah. And also, I'm really happy to hear that they like, or at least that Lion Cake likes traveling. That's so cool because that can be so like daunting when you're a kid. It's just like, new places. It's scary. But
that's his favorite.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, because he loves to stay in hotels.
He does.
Because the whole family gets to stay in the same room.
Oh,
which
how cute.
Great.
That's not something I ever particularly like. That's cute. That's very cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, and he likes tiny kitchens. The tiny
you know
kitchens.
What? I get the appeal of a tiny kitchen. It is fun. I wouldn't want it all the time, but there's something really cute about having everything in that little space. Little tiny refrigerator.
The miniature kitchen. Jeanette. That really, it's a big draw for him.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? When he was an adult, if he wants to, he can live in a tiny house and everything can be in that little tiny space.
He might. I
would
my
not
gosh,
be
surprised if that was something he wanted to do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, then Leash, he could travel. He could be a mobile tiny house and he could just travel everywhere he wants to go. It sounds like,
sounds right.
He obviously gets to live his own life, but I'm just saying. maybe
there are some really
him.
cool like adapted RVs that like they are as spacious as possible and they're like super like just full of really cool features and things that just pop out of the walls and they're this and they're that. Like tricked out. But they're probably like $1 million.
Oh, well, there you go. He's got time to save up.
Start saving now. Start saving now.
Oh,
he's good with money. Yeah.
Oh, good job. Well, he's got it all going for him then.
Yeah. I know. He's doing a great job.
He's going to be great.
I'm proud of him.
And Nintendo Live on the horizon, so that's pretty exciting.
I know.
Cool.
He doesn't even know it.
I know,
I haven't even told him that I entered. Like, I didn't tell him anything about it.
That's good, though.
Because I didn't want to get his hopes up.
Yes.
And he always knows so much about Nintendo anyway. Like, I'm surprised he didn't bring it up. Like, I'm surprised he wasn't like, Mom, there's a raffle. We need to...
Oh, my goodness.
So
you got it at the right time so you could sneak in.
Maybe he thought it was just so far out of reality that he just ignored it.
That's also possible.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, we'll have to watch this. That's probably all he thought, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, if we might talk a little about something new, and I know we are here to talk Animal Crossing New Horizons whenever possible, but what about when there's something... Oh, wait, first of all, that's right. We have a song.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
What's new?
Sail away, PocketPod, what's new?
What's new?
Well done.
Yeah, thank you guys. So what is new is that even though it's not a new Animal Crossing New Horizons, there's another island-based interacting with cute animals, making your dream island life come true game on the way. And it is by our friends at Sanrio, who we already love from Animal Crossing interactions and life in general. Some of us have even been the Hello Kitty mascot costume in person. I can't remember which one of us it was.
It's so weird. I've never heard anything about that. I don't know.
People handing this person their small children. You do not know who is in that costume. That is not a good idea.
There's a trust afforded to anyone in a mascot costume.
I guess anyone in a Hello Kitty costume, you have to be a good person, I guess. You just have to be a good person.
It's just the way it goes. And that's why Leash got to be in the Hello Kitty costume.
I was like, I don't even like kids right now in my life. This is not a good choice.
Well, you didn't throw them?
I didn't throw them, nor did I drop them.
Perfect. You're the best then. You did a great job.
I just kind of held them and thought, wow, this is a life choice that you just made, and you don't even know. Like, I just thought it was bizarre, frankly.
Maybe because when you're in a costume, you can't run away fast. So you can't take them someplace they don't want to be. You're bound by the costume.
Take my child. Take my infant. What?
Stealing him away for the Goblin King. No. But anyway, sorry. Hello Kitty.
Sorry, you guys
Island
lost me
Adventure.
ages ago because I started watching the video.
You started watching the little teaser trailer? Yes, so you can look up if you look up Hello Kitty Island Adventure, there's a teaser trailer out already that you can look at and you can see. I mean, it's very very cute little animals that are kind of super adorable, catching insects, watering plants, fishing, doing cute things, rearranging furniture, being adorable. Did I say being adorable? Because they're definitely being adorable. But may I just say one of the coolest things about this, that instead of being a human, your character that you get to design is in fact an animal of your choosing.
That is
You could be a
precious.
Sanrio
Okay, wait,
cutie
I wanna watch
pie.
it. How do I watch it?
Oh,
Is it at the bottom?
There's a
Okay,
video
yeah,
like
yeah,
halfway
it is.
down. Yeah.
Sorry,
yes,
it took a
you
while
can
to
click
load.
that bad boy.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to turn off the sound
yeah.
so you guys can't hear.
Please
Oh my god,
observe.
it's so stinking cute.
Oh, wait.
And
It's only on Apple?
It's starting out on Apple Arcade. And I know that there are some games that start on Apple Arcade and then move to other platforms. Other ones do always stay on Apple Arcade. So it is possible this may not be quite as accessible. So, I mean, it's something I'm keeping an eye out for it. I am definitely going to try out Animal Arcade when it comes out. I know, it has everybody and they're adorable.
If this is an
fish guy.
If this is an Apple app, does that mean it's only on is it iOS friendly?
It's
or
iOS,
is it,
so it's like Apple.
so it's not like Apple
iPads
TV. It's like,
well, I don't know. I don't know how Apple TV works with Apple Arcade. I was wondering. I don't know if that means that it does have some connectivity with it. I really don't know.
because
I know
I have Apple
Arcade is
TV
subscription.
Plus.
Oh, so I'm not sure. Honestly, like I am so non-informed about what is Apple Arcade, except knowing it's a subscription service, and I don't have it right now.
It's not a thing I knew anything about until this moment.
Oh, see, that's the thing.
There's
It's kind of
it
can fly under the radar.
There's a lot of characters I don't recognize. Are those just like filler characters?
Well, they might be the created characters because you make your own character.
Oh, can you
get
be with friends?
Yes, it could be friends. I believe it does have some. I think it has some sort of a connectivity with.
I just have to say though, I'm sorry, Hello Kitty. How
Don't be sorry.
like
No
how narcissistic do you have to be that all of your furniture in your house is shaped like you?
Is that her house that has the Hello Kitty furniture?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, or that you make. I don't know.
It's
Maybe
her
she's
aesthetic.
narcissist.
That's her aesthetic. She doesn't do anything but herself.
Is it possible
That's
that
so
she,
weird. Can you imagine having your face on all your furniture?
or at least the outline of my head and my classic signature hair bow? It would be a little weird.
Oh my gosh.
But I do like the look of those chairs. They look very cushy with the little Hello Kitty face back. At least it doesn't have her face drawn on it. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that there's a Hello Kitty pie on the table.
So is it shaped like Hello Kitty as well? I need to rewatch this.
It's at 23 seconds in the trailer.
Okay.
But so much cuteness. It definitely, I mean, it looks like there's like mine carts to ride. There's swimming. There's definitely a mermaid tail situation that somebody has a mermaid tail and is swimming underwater.
The splash at the end has Karopi as a
mermaid.
And My Melody as
and
a
Bats
mermaid.
Maru too as a mermaid.
Bats
Oh my
Maru.
gosh. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Oh, I love that he's doing the little eye pull down.
Yes, his classic. Bleh.
He's flipping you
And that
off.
little fish guy is like a classic Sanrio character as well. That's like got the shocked expression.
Yeah. I don't know his name.
I don't.
But they have Tuxedo Sam. There's a little penguin buddy in the back.
And
of one of the
Karomi,
scenes.
the little looks like Karomi has a witch's hat and a potion bottle of some sort, which is very cute. Oh my gosh! Yes, I'm looking forward to this.
Choco Cat, my sweet
Choco
baby.
Cat, Choco Cat, he's so precious. But
I don't
you
know
can
any
see
of
little
these
character
cute names,
creation.
but they're very cute looking.
Choco Cat's my favorite cat of all the cats.
Aww, sweet Choco Cat.
I see an octopus in the background.
What? I missed the octopus.
It's over the tuxedo guy's shoulder.
Tuxedo guy shoulder. Oh, it might be
Tuxedo
in a
Sam?
different portion. Oh wow!
Tuxedo Sam's the penguin. Might be your
That
favorite,
Pingu.
JB.
It might be
The
a
classy
squid and not
penguin.
an octopus, but it's definitely.
Oh, I think that is a
Shapely.
sidekick for that fish character we were talking about. That's like, I think. Am I misremembering that? I'm not
Who's
sure.
the
That's like,
cute
I only
brown
recently learned about
dog
him.
next to Hello Kitty?
In what scene?
Is it Pochaco? Let's see.
Just at the very end of the art at the end.
Oh, I wonder if that's an original character, perhaps, because there's no other. Like everybody else is a classic Sanrio character, and it would make sense to have the player insert be on the cover. Perhaps
That's a cute player you can pick out for yourself.
Dog.
But it does seem like
Yeah.
creation, like gives you face options, gives you the option of picking different animal types. So Sarah could pick a bird if she wants to.
That's
Which is
nice.
great. Or any old sweet character. And I guess you can't be like My Melody or Hello Kitty,
No,
I presume.
that would make sense.
But so you could make your character look perhaps similar-ish or be the same species if you like. It looks like I saw
different style.
Yeah, different style. It looks like little Choco Cat is a safari guide. He's got like a little Cub Scout kerchief. What is that called? An ascot and the hat with a button, like a badge on it.
Neckerchief.
A neckerchief.
Where can I see Choco Cat?
Oh, I'm at 19 seconds in.
19
ads. Am I right? 19. I keep trying to watch it and it keeps ending, and then I keep getting upset.
Oh no, that's so frustrating.
What is this one?
So that little cute black cat is Choco Cat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like a classic cute black cat.
Looks
very
like
cute.
Kiki's cat.
Oh man,
Gigi?
Is it Gigi?
Yeah. Kiki the Gigi. From Kiki's Delivery Service.
Thank you. That's the reference I was making.
I knew it. I know what you're talking about. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I have so many links I have to put in this week's podcast notes.
Or just say,
got a lot of work
figure it out.
Google it.
Listener.
All right, folks. Google it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is the game we're talking about. Find the teaser.
Fishing.
Little fish. Yes. I know. That's the thing. Any of these things you can just search for. I'm sorry. I just saw someone had a fried egg hat. It was like a little mole guy that was traveling down in a carrying balloons. What is that little man? What a cute little character. I guess that's an original character too at 22 seconds. You'll have to go and look at it yourself, listeners. It's just too cute and adorable. I want to play it in a Sanrio world. I think that sounds delightful.
He does have a sunny side egg hat.
Yeah, right? So cute. It
looks like the land under him is made of fire and Hello Kitty's at the top of it looking down on him. And the whole thing looks very sinister to me.
Oh no, I think she's also flying down on balloons.
Oh, she's on balloons too. I thought she was like standing on that rock looking down at him.
She pushed him off to be a sacrifice into the lava.
You know, kind of. I was kind of worried. So they're traveling with balloons together. This is so cute.
It is very.
I wonder if that's a like a made up character, like a user character.
Oh, maybe. And you get to pick out. I want a fried egg hat.
I would put a fried egg on my head for sure.
Delicious. Everything's better with a fried egg.
Well, I hope we get access to this game and it's not Apple Games because I don't know how to. I already looked it up and I have to like install the app on my computer and I'm already out. So
it's like a hard pass. No, it's okay. I'll check it out. I'm planning on putting it on an iPad and see about playing it because I believe it is supposed to be accessible through iPad and it comes out on July 28th. Yeah. So it's not too far away. It'll probably be maybe around when this episode goes out, perhaps ish, or soon after.
Yeah, please let us know. I'm very curious how it is and if it's worth me figuring out how to get access to it.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, and if it turns out it's a big success, they might be like, well, let's sell it to Nintendo and put it on their Switch systems. Because if it can run on an iPad.
Yeah, I mean, usually these things can be transferred to different platforms, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
I'm looking forward to finding out. So yeah, thanks for listening to us talk about it. Yeah, for sure. And guys, I know we were planning on taking a break a little bit later, but I feel like right now is probably a pretty great time to take a break. If that's cool to make it a little changeroo.
Do it.
All right, let's break, baby. That was a refreshing break.
It was.
Tasty.
Next. Welcome back from water break 2025 in the future when all water is turned into
2000.
Well,
quiet.
Would you like to tell us? I think one of us, perhaps a small one that is related to someone,
a wee one,
has something that they play when things get odd.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Hear about it.
Hey there, PocketPod.
Hey there, PocketPod. What you play when things get odd?
What you play?
Yeah.
So,
Yes, tell
Today,
us what play, what do.
We made a very important decision.
Oh.
As you might have recalled, well, maybe you don't know, but when New Horizons came out, Sharpie was very, very little.
Yes.
Very little. She's a
Yes,
wee
I
babe.
remember the motor skills part were a challenge.
Fishing was tough. Yeah.
Yes.
Fishing was tough.
Catching butterflies, that sort of thing.
As you may or may not have known, I've been disengaged with my island, and it's been a daunting task to try to re-terraform, do all this stuff.
Sure.
So today, we made the very important decision to erase my island and start again so that Sharpie could play and experience this since the beginning. And she's learning how to read. She's decent at like smaller words, and it's helpful to her that she's reading the stuff and learning what she needs to do and stuff.
That's great.
So she's starting as me because we need one person to start.
That's right.
So she's starting as my character, and she's going through all the steps that Tom Nook is telling her to do so that she can, because also they don't have any sort of recollection or understanding of what it took to get all the shops and all the things and all the stuff. So now that she's more lucid, it's like it's fun watching her play. So she started today.
Oh my God.
Was very excited. And we named it Etta Mermaid again. We have a big dock this time.
Good.
But we have
living the
virtually
dream.
nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing right now. I think she just got a fishing pole. Like, I think she just got a fishing pole.
She got the fishing pole, like just the rudimentary fishing pole.
Yes, yeah. I think she just said that, but she's very excited. So.
Oh my gosh,
and
that's so exciting.
Something,
but that's so brilliant.
Exciting to do, and I can help her because I know how to play. Like it's not like her My Little Pony game, which isn't necessarily hard. It's just like I can't help you because I don't know
the mechanics off the top of your head.
Exactly.
That's true. And you know sometimes those brand games, they don't put a lot of heart and love into the user interface or making things easy to navigate. But yes, you're an expert in Animal Crossing and can help her navigate anything that she needs assistance with.
And if you have things you don't know how to do, we have like just a pool of experts available.
That's right.
Exactly. But it'll be nice. And then something that I'm excited about is like just trying to like collect things on my own. It was like nice to do the swap parties, but it's nice to also like just kind of acquire things on your own naturally, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, you're just playing on your own speed instead of the like what I felt like was a race to the finish line for the first year of the
because everyone
pandemic.
wanted to know what was going to happen, what was happening next, and so it felt very much like everyone was trying to play together, and you felt committed to trying to play together to have a conversation about things. So, but I'm excited to start again, and my island is like a really cool looking island. There's like it starts off with like a hilly mountain on the west coast.
Oh, cool.
Instead of just on the back, which I thought was cool. And there is some on the back, but it's like it's split up into like 3 big chunks, and the left side has mountainy bits, which I thought was really cool.
I forgot what like any of my islands at this point started as. Like I can't even tell you. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Keep it. That's right. You have the opportunity to enjoy a natural island as it is for the first time, and keep it that way if you want to, or change it or whatever.
Yeah, and I imagine it's going to go a lot slower this time to getting everything because Sharpie's really in charge of starting to maintain stuff. And of course, I'll play and help, and I think it's nice that I can help push her along a little bit. But she's really going to be trying to
it's her
catch stuff
driving
herself and.
Yeah, I think
love
that's
it.
great. I look forward to hearing any updates that of discoveries or whatever. And are you also creating a character so you can play together, or are you just kind of like, is she just controlling it and you're kind of like
I think I'm going to create a second character, at least a second character. And I think Lion Cake, I had to ask Lion Cake's permission too, because Lion Cake had a big hoarder den, if you recall, in his house. Right. So I had to make sure that it was okay to wipe those and start over. He's like, but I think him destroying his Switch before, and he's actually like enjoying going back and like getting new stuff again with all the games, that he's like, that'd be okay.
Great.
Like, okay.
Oh,
What
gross.
growth.
Got permission.
It is.
I know.
He's growing up. I love it.
I know. So that's what we're playing now. We're
Cool.
playing Animal
Congratulations.
Crossing again.
Look, we're actually talking about Animal Crossing on this podcast. What on earth?
It's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, it's just makes me happy. I mean,
yes.
Just delight to hear about this new adventure for Edda Mermaid. It's reborn Edda Mermaid form.
Yeah. So that was the thing that was happening while my headphones were getting destroyed by Miss Tilly. She ate my Beats Bluetooth headphones.
Oh no!
Super great.
The little in-ear earbud style of headphones.
Yeah, but they have like the little hook on the outside. It's not like just. It's like the ones that I like the best. I mean, so
the ones that are the chewiest.
I had to
crunchiest.
rebuy them. Pro, I now have 2 chargers because
there you
the charger pod still works. It's just
I see.
don't have said. I shouldn't have left them out. I shouldn't have left them out. Yeah.
Who would know they look
she
so
very
chewy?
quietly. She very
They look.
quietly.
Everything is
just took them
chewy
in.
when you're a new pup.
Yeah, she took both of them, which I thought was pretty bold.
2 for me, thank you.
Oh, both. I'll take both. These are both crunchy. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, delicious. So that was some happy island news and some sad, crunchy earbud news. Mm-hmm. But I hope you get to pick a color of earbud you enjoy for your new pair. Are you going to get the same color or are you going to get a different one?
I got black this time. Last time they were like a cream color.
Oh, okay. There you go. Changing up for fashion.
The simple black. Mostly because they're the ones that would arrive the fastest or coming.
I was going to say it was either $4 cheaper or they arrive right away. Those are my criteria.
Well, they would come the same time as the cream ones. So I was just like, I if I look at the cream ones, it's going to make me sad to think about. Like, it's going to bring back bad memories. So the black ones bring back new memories of happier times. Of look at these brand new, clean, happy.
Oh, styling buds.
Yeah,
Nice.
I just like them so much.
So
did
sweet.
Tilly.
Did Tilly. Boy, she had such a lot
You
of
like
fun.
them so much,
reasons.
not for their flavor.
Oh, right.
No.
Just in case we have new friends listening, Tilly is in fact an adorable pup that is
Scooby-Doo.
New Scooby-Doo, newish to Leash's fam.
Yeah, she's
and
just a baby.
Very cute. Just a baby. Just learning the ways of the world and maybe doesn't know you shouldn't be eating things that go in your ears.
Certain things aren't food,
Yeah.
and she doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, she does not know
hard
that
to
yet.
learn.
She just definitely not my furniture, not my
Not Pokemon.
earbuds. And the one thing that she really and Pokemon, yes, the one thing she really likes and she's super stealthy about is stealing Lion Cake's slides, his like slipper slides, his like
Oh, his shoe
sandal
slides.
slides.
Oh my goodness. Does
Yeah.
Does she chew them, or she
she'll
just
take
steals
them out of the. She'll take them out of the bin and then you'll find her like gnawing on them. Like she takes them out of the shoe bin.
Oh my goodness.
She found a
Specifically,
texture
and if they're on
she
the
likes.
bottom, she's gonna dig through to find those
Wow.
slides. Yeah, those
my
specifically those shoes are the ones that she wants.
That's so funny.
You need like a lockbox for your shoes now.
Oh yeah, a
do.
footlocker, if you will.
A foot locker.
A foot
Indeed.
locker. What is this foot locker?
That's where I lock my feet.
Speak of?
I think you need to wear a stripy black and white uniform and a whistle to be a member of the footlocker. That's
It's
a
true, you
80s
do.
reference. Is there a
Wait,
footlocker
they
still?
don't do.
I thought was
they
that
don't still do that?
That was the Foot Locker, or not the? That was Foot Locker. Okay, sorry. There was a
Yeah,
place
that's
called
Foot Locker.
Athlete's Foot where I grew up, and
yeah.
and what
Which
a
was such a
terrible name!
terrible
What a
name.
terrible name for a shoe store. But I always mix them up. But yeah, Foot Locker is one that was at the mall, and then this was
Yes.
like just at a regular brick and mortar place.
I remember
outside.
Athlete's Foot. We had
Athlete's Foot.
too.
Yeah, I never
like,
knew
oh.
what it was like when I used to go there as a kid, and now I look back and I was like, what were they thinking?
Oh, that's so funny. It is
Terrible
a questionable
business
name.
model.
It's a funny pun, but questionable because it does involve something very unpleasant that happens in the very thing you
It's not
sell.
the same thing.
Keep these clean, or you might get Athlete's Foot. What great
I love
advertising.
the panning of the arms to reveal the
Athlete's
title.
Foot, JB.
Yes.
Come to the Athlete's Foot. We won't give you Athlete's Foot. There you go.
Or will we?
Or
Do you really want to try on this pair of shoes without the footy on your foot? The little free socks that we give you to borrow. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time for another segment, guys. I think it's time to ask. What could it be now?
Ba-da-ba-na-na.
So,
All right.
Yes. You are.
It's my turn, right?
Yes.
I just hit send on the post that has the surprise inside.
Wait, don't look at it yet.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm glad you told me. Just wait.
Tell me when
it's
you're
under
ready. What could it be now? It's under what could it be
you
now?
ready?
Okay, let me scroll. What could it be now? I'm going to click on it. I'm clicking on the thing. I'm scrolling down. It's in the wrong one. This is awkward. Oh, I have to close out this window first. Okay. I'm so nervous. I don't know how to use computer anymore.
Back.
I'm there.
Again.
I'm there. Who are these? Who are these little fluffs? There's little
babies.
fluffs.
JB, are you a foster again?
I'm about to be a foster. They have not arrived yet. I told the coordinator that I only want 2, and she sent me a picture of 3.
Oh, look
and
at
I
these
said,
little babies.
pick 2 for me, and she's like, I can't. Can you take all 3?
Oh my goodness!
So
sweet.
theoretically, I'll have them tomorrow, which means they will be available on Saturday.
Oh my goodness!
Those little precious
my
babies.
goodness.
They're so little. The one that's
They're so
alone in the
cute.
carrier, that was the one I fell in love with first. And I was like, you are coming to my home. And then I looked at the other 2 and I was like, well, fine. You're all adorable.
Yes, they're all so cute.
She's
oh
got
my gosh.
the one in the carrier has the most perfect little Mao M on her head.
Yeah, she does that little M shape. Oh, my
Her name has to be Mario.
So that one's a boy, I believe.
Mario. It's Mario.
Mario. Okay, you're right. It's an M. Mario. You're absolutely right.
It's very clearly Mario.
So here's the go. There's 2 boys and a girl. So I could do Mario, Luigi, and Peach.
Oh my gosh.
It's the perfect connection to Super Mario Super Mario World, the show.
I could call one Yoshi instead.
No. I mean, that might be actually, you know what? You've got to make the call because you're fostering them. So
Mario,
know
Bowser, and Peach.
So I think the 2 tabbies, the rounded face one with the M is the boy, and this kind of smaller one that looks maybe like the runt of the litter is the girl, and then I think the gray cat is the other boy.
Oh, I love his little looking off into the distance pose in the last picture. The little gray cat, he's so cute. He's like,
oh my gosh.
No one knows I'm a celebrity cat.
This food over here, there's simply not enough.
Oh.
Or maybe that's a litter box. I don't know what's going on. That's probably
Peaches.
It's oatmeal, right? Just kidding. Oh my gosh.
Pellets of something.
Peaches.
Yep. So Mario, Peach, and Yoshi or Luigi, depending on their attitude. We'll see.
I look forward to hearing about these little buds.
Yeah.
They're very
cute. I haven't met them yet. Maybe they come with names, and I'm gonna either request to rename them or deal with it. We'll see.
I mean, they can't stop you from calling them.
It's true. That's true. What are they gonna do? Yell at me? I'm holding 3 cats for them. So.
No, you've trained a cat to come when it's called.
Unless I can name them.
They are in my home. I name them.
Yes.
Everything that enters my home for more than a few hours, I name.
Yeah, we've all experienced it. We've been over at JB's house and she just starts calling us by a new name after we've been there a few hours. We're like, well, I guess this is my name now.
For the length of your visit, you are now Jason.
Wait, so they're going to be... JB, did you say they're going to be there on Saturday?
They will be there on Saturday.
Does that mean I get to see them?
If they're very personable, I might bring them downstairs. We have Tigger's cat condo. Oh. And I could probably put them in the cat condo and people can like hang out with them.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
But we'll see. We'll see.
What about my small children? Can they see him?
Of course. If they're in the cat condo, they're for everybody.
Oh. Okay. Yay! They're so cute.
I know. So that was my surprise. I just wanted your actual real reactions when you saw their pictures for the first time.
Genuine cuteness.
I had no idea what your surprise was.
Yeah, I didn't either. I had no idea.
There was no way you could know. I didn't give you any details.
Nope. There's no leaking of hints. We didn't hear about like any sort of tiny purrs from miles away since they aren't at your house yet.
They aren't here yet. They arrive tomorrow afternoon. So
yes, that makes sense.
Hopefully I'll build my new cat tower by then.
There you have it.
Ooh.
I bought a cat tower, so they're going to go in my bathroom, and so there's one small window in that bathroom, and that's it. So I want to make sure they can like access it. So I bought like a cat tower that's just literally a tower. It's like just a skinny pole with like 3 shelves on it. So but that way I can kind of get it really close to the window, and they could actually look outside and stuff.
That's so great. So they'll have a little cat's eye view out the window. I love it.
Cat's eye view.
Sorry, they're precious and a half, and I want to boop their snoots if they let me.
I'm told that they're friendly, but the last two I was also told were friendly, and they were not.
Friendly means not vicious.
That's right. Doesn't attack you outright.
But doesn't mean shy. Not
is
shy.
It cuddly? Is it cuddly? Is it? Yeah.
Right.
Friendly, yes, but yeah, she promised me that these would not be the shy ones I had last time, and I was like, okay, I'll take them anyway. But
I know, right?
Hopefully not.
We know you wouldn't reject them just for shyness.
No, I will love them anyway, even if they don't love me back.
No, that's the role. That's because you're a good foster parent.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep, that's part. It comes with the territory.
That's
true.
right. Sure does.
It's true.
Oh, do you want to do a little quick little touch on this last little thing
I do.
a parting? Okay, as
The
a parting
wiki bin?
thing. So it's what could it be?
Yeah. Oh, what could it be?
What could it be?
Beanie. What could it be? What could it be? Meow.
Because there is, in fact, something that I think is relevant to the interests of both JB and Leash.
I'm looking. The Beanie Bubble.
It is a movie that is coming out.
I'm still waiting for it to load, but I think I've heard about this. It's going to be on Apple TV.
Yes.
Watching.
Starring Elizabeth Banks and Zach Galifianakis without his beard.
Oh my God!
Oh,
That's Zach Galifianakis. What?
Yes. So this is a movie about
Oh my God! He looks like a young. What's his name?
John Goodman.
Yes.
No. Yes.
It's
He does.
the tooth.
He does,
Even
yeah.
though you don't have the tooth anymore, it's the tooth. It's the phantom tooth.
I still have it. It's in a little box.
See? It's the tooth.
So yes, about the Beanie Boom and how
Oh my gosh.
making money with Beanie Babies, presumably.
I just remember. Do you guys remember the McDonald's Beanie Babies?
Yes, they
Yeah,
were
of course.
so exciting. Of course,
I had
so fun.
I had most of them. I believe we hunted them down.
Gosh, the little baby Beanie Babies. Beanie Baby Babies.
Beanie Baby Babies.
I'm so confused. Is this actually about Beanie Babies, or it's like about something like Beanie Babies?
Well, I mean, I think they couldn't make it exactly. They wouldn't use like licensed things by Ty, but it is called the Beanie Boom. Beanie Bubble.
And the guy is called Ty Warner, so I'm like, well,
Ty Warner was it frustrated? Yeah. Biggest craze in history.
And it uses
It's an inventive
Jamiroquai's
story
virtual
about
insanity for the
What
trailer.
and who we value, and the unsung heroes whose names didn't appear on the heart-shaped tag.
I mean, it couldn't be anything else but that, right? Like,
Yeah. So yes, Ty Beanie Babies.
Do you guys know my history with Beanie Babies, right?
Yes, which is why we were like, this is JB surely will be invested in
I have
this.
Cheezer.
That's right. We have
That's right. We have
talked about Beanie
Cheezer
Babies because of Cheezer.
Multi-podcast episode appearance guest.
Yes.
Cheezer.
I'm sure in the metadata, there's a bunch of talk about Beanie Babies.
We solidly have like 4 episodes about Beanie Babies. You guys are right.
No, it's true.
But yeah, no, this is there was a documentary a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
On Netflix, I think it was the Beanie Babies documentary, and I was watching that thinking, well, that's my life. That is definitely not my life. Thankfully, we didn't go that far. Like there was a threshold, and we didn't pass it, which I was happy about.
That's good. You were safe.
No,
you were safe.
My mother was trading on eBay. This is how she learned how to use eBay.
Oh wow!
She had every. Maybe she had 10 of the same ones, so that then she could like share, like trade those and distribute them. And
wow,
there are still boxes.
Oh wow! Still boxed out there. Well, maybe this might be the time to go back on and start listing on eBay. If this movie is a hit, then people will be into getting a piece of that history for themselves. JB,
I have to find out what our plans are for the remaining Beanie Babies. But yeah, it's possible that a little nostalgia hit might help sell a few of them. Yeah,
the beanie market.
Push the needle.
I had the weirdest thing happen. So I have the duck Beanie Baby or the mallard Beanie Baby. His name is Drake.
Hey, my name is Drake,
and I
found
found
my
him.
brother's name is Samuel. He's cut a razor scooter.
Is it Drake Quacko?
Quacko and Quacko
You
attorneys at law.
it looks a little bit like Drake Quacko, but it's not Drake Quacko. I'm sorry. It's Drake Ty Beanie Baby.
Drake Beanie Baby.
not as good. But I had him sitting out for a little while because I took him out because I brought him with me to Alaska. And when I brought him home, I put him on the little table in my bedroom. And like a month later, I guess he was sitting there for a while, I noticed that he was stuck to the table in my bedroom.
What? How?
The little fabric tag that's stitched to the butt of every Beanie Baby was like the ink on it was melting. Because it's like 30-year-old ink or whatever, and it was melting into my desk, and so my desk is forever destroyed. I had to cut the little tag off, which was like against the religion in my home. You do not cut tags off of Beanie Babies. You put protectors on tags of Beanie Babies. So yeah, I had to mangle poor Drake in order to save my furniture and him.
Oh, sorry, Drake. Oh, but he was, you set him free. He was trapped. He would be trapped to your desk forever.
He was stuck like it was like molasses and he couldn't get out.
Oh my gosh.
Poor
Bud. Molasses lake for a little duck. It's evil.
You saved him. You set him free. Oh,
yeah. So that's a warning to anyone with old stuffed animals, not just Beanie Babies. Like the ink on those tags can get pretty, sticky
so
and old.
Either cut it off or give him a little napkin to sit on.
Right? Here's a little perch for you to sit on.
He needs a stand, a throne.
If you're small and on a search,
a perch.
I've got a Beanie Baby perch for you to perch on.
That would be adorable.
Yeah. So sweet. You gave Drake a safe escape. I'm glad that it was. I'm sorry that your desk is forever scarred by his tag.
And I didn't even learn my lesson the first time, and I took him off and I moved him somewhere else, and I forgot to check the next day.
Oh no!
Within
to
2
make
days,
sure it didn't readhere.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's so
I
weird.
have 2 weird spots on my desk from.
Isn't that amazing? So there was enough sticky ink on that it could imprint and stick twice, which is also pretty impressive. They used a lot of ink on those tags.
I have some angry words for the Thai company and their overuse of crappy ink that doesn't last 30 years.
You heard it here, Ty. JB is coming for you.
If that doesn't sum up the 90s, I don't know what does.
Aggressive and overused and
cheap. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's fair. Yep. Well, I look forward to this movie. It comes out in a couple weeks on Apple TV Plus.
So you'll get to check it out and see if it is.
I will have access to it with I have free Apple TV Plus. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go. Well, you've got your foot in the door for Apple TV access, and maybe, who knows, will it lead to a free Apple Arcade subscription?
I don't think so.
I think you can get a month for free if you try it out.
I know, but that's like it. And,
yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
I suppose that's good enough. I suppose that's good enough to play the one game. Yeah.
Check out a game.
They'll hook you in.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
fun times.
Ladies and listeners, thank you all. Thank you, JB.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Leash.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. I've had an enjoyable evening with you guys. I hope that you listeners have had fun enjoying our little rambly fun times. Man, we even touched on so much Nintendo stuff today. I can't wait to hear about more Nintendo stuff next time.
We really hit the topics today. We nailed it.
Oh, choo. Great. Mwah, mwah.
Did a great job.
Yes. So thank you guys. Thank you to our producer, Jack KB of Monkey Cat Studios. We appreciate all of your hard work. Mm-hmm. And of course, listeners, thanks to you as well out there in podcast dreamland. We wish you the sweetest of sweet, sweet dreams. Please don't dream in sleep if you are driving at this time, but wait until a better time. And for now.
And then you can sweetly dream.
And then you can sweetly dream.